following is a fictional role play. All names, places, and events are fabricated. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see you today.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, do you know why you're here?
My mom and dad told me that I was going to have to come meet with somebody
Yeah.
about, I guess they met with you?
I did. I talked to Mom and Dad. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they're a little worried about you. They say you've just been a little off lately, a little different, don't seem to be yourself.
Okay.
So I think they thought it would be helpful if you came and maybe talk to somebody about your worries or anything that's bothering you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do. I help kids try to not worry so much
Okay.
and kind of help them learn how to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I've already talked to Mom and Dad, so they said that it's okay for us to talk. And then sometimes we'll have Mom and Dad in here with us
Oh, okay.
to kind of help you, to provide you some support, so we can all figure out what we need to do that's best for you.
Okay.
So before we get too much further, I want to talk to you about confidentiality. Do you know what that means? It's kind of a big word.
Doesn't that mean stuff's kind of like a secret?
Well, not a secret, because we don't really have secrets. So what confidentiality means is that whatever you say in here stays in here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Except there are times when I'm going to have to tell people, so that's like if you don't feel safe or if you tell me that somebody's hurting you or if you feel like hurting someone else, then I have to tell other people outside of this room.
Okay.
So, does that make sense?
Yes.
Because the goal is to keep everybody safe.
Yes.
You and everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that makes sense?
Yes.
Okay, great. So what I want to do today is just kind of get to know you a little bit. I've talked to Mom and Dad and they've told me some stuff about you, but I want to hear it from you and your thoughts and your views on things. So
Okay.
does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so so Mom and Dad said that you were kind of sticking to yourself, and they thought that was a little different because you don't usually do that. You're always involved in everything and super chatty and full of fun.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately. Like, I just really, at this point, like, I prefer to either play with my brother or I prefer to be by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, like, I don't enjoy some of the things that I used to enjoy. I'm still involved in them because I want to be, and Mom and Dad want me to be, but I don't enjoy them, I wouldn't say, as much as I used to. Like, I just like to be in my room.
Okay. So when you're in your room, what kind of things do you like to do when you're by yourself?
I like to color. I like to listen to music. I love music. I don't know. I don't have a TV anymore because they gave that to my uncle when he moved in. But I don't know. I just like to kind of hang out and be by myself. Or I'll play with my brother outside or something.
What do you guys like to do outside?
Play on the swing set.
Like to swing?
Yeah. Yeah. He likes me to push him.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
So when we are meeting, what do you want to work on? What do you want to be different?
I'd like to figure out why, I guess being in my room probably isn't normal, like wanting to be in my room. And I want to figure out why I don't enjoy some of the things that I did. I mean, just even a little while ago. I mean, I used to really, really want to do things. And now it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of like bottled up and I just want to like be by myself.
Yeah. Okay. So we can work on that together.
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Yes.
And then maybe Mom and Dad can help us too
Yeah.
when they come in.
Okay.
Okay, so have you ever talked to a grown-up like me before?
No.
No. So this is your first time?
Yes.
Yeah, so it can be a little weird, probably. Yeah.
Kind of. You're nice.
Oh, well, thank you. And sometimes we might do stuff in here other than talk. Maybe we'll like do some activities, or maybe we can color since you like to color, and so maybe we'll do some different activities. So it's just not this talking back and forth, because I know that's not fun sometimes.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so would you be open to that? So doing some different activities?
Yeah. I love to color.
Oh, great. what things do you like to color? Do you like to color like designs or?
I do kind of like the designs, like the ones that are really detailed. I do like those a lot.
Yeah. And what do you like to color with? Colored pencils, markers, crayons?
Markers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All different colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Purple especially.
That's your favorite color?
Yes.
My favorite color is green.
I like green too.
Green and purple look pretty nice together, I think.
They do.
Yeah.
We'll make a green and purple picture.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. So tell me about home. So who do you live with? Mom and dad?
My mom and dad, and then my little brother George, and then uncle. My uncle's been living with us for about 2 months, but yeah, so it's a little different.
Okay. So Uncle Joe, is it? Uncle Joe?
Yes.
So he came to live with you about 2 months ago?
Yeah, from what my mom said, he just got divorced, and he didn't have anywhere to go, and he was having a hard time. So, of course, I mean, he's my uncle, and he needed somewhere to go. So mom and dad thought he could stay with us, and you know, it's fine. It's just things were different, you know, like they had to rearrange the house and rearrange kind of some things in my room, and my brother and I now have to share a room, and so it's kind of different. It's just kind of different. But I love my uncle. It's just different. And mom and dad kind of, you know, they maybe go off and do things without me and George, and then I feel like I'm left out.
Yeah, I can see why you feel that way.
Yeah.
Pretty different.
Yeah, it is.
You had to move rooms. Now you got to share with your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's somebody else in the house that need mom and dad's attention too.
Yeah, it's really
pretty
hard.
rough.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I feel sometimes like maybe they forgot about me.
Yeah. I can see how it feels that way.
I mean, I know that they love me, but sometimes it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you know?
Still here.
Yeah. And so sometimes I give up, and then I just want to go in my room.
Yeah.
In our room now.
Yeah.
My
So
brother.
is he usually in there when you like to be by yourself?
Sometimes I have to kind of like, you know, just tell him I want to be in here, and he has to go do other things.
Yeah. Does he listen to that? Usually,
Yeah.
So besides mom and dad, have you ever lived with anybody else at anybody else's house?
Nope.
No, just mom and dad the whole time?
Yep.
Okay. So when you think about your family, who is family to you?
Oh, mom and dad.
Yeah.
Mom, dad, and George for sure.
Okay.
And uncle, I mean, he's obviously my uncle also. Now since he's living in our house, it feels like he's like closer than maybe he was before. And so, but definitely mom and dad.
Okay. Yeah. So besides mom and dad, can you tell me about anybody else that might be important in your life? Who means a lot
I mean,
to you?
coaches, like I'm in swimming and I'm in volleyball, and so I mean, I'm close to my coaches and they like me and we get along, and I have friends at school. Everybody that's in my life, I feel like I have a good relationship with.
That's good. Yeah, that's good to have friends and grown-ups that you can talk to and feel safe with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So mom and dad said you're in 5th grade already.
yeah. I love
Yeah,
school.
And you go to
I'm
St.
s-
Anthony School.
Yes, I love school. I just love school. I
How are
love school.
How are your grades?
Good, really good.
Yeah.
I try really hard.
That's what they said. You're a good student, and they even said that your teachers just really enjoy having you in class.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So what kind of? You said you were on the swim team.
Yes.
Okay, and you play volleyball.
And volleyball team.
That's awesome. So you're really involved with school.
I'm very involved. Yes, I do. I do really like volleyball and swimming. I mean, I feel like I wish I enjoyed it like I used to. And I don't know if I'm just changing. Mom said, you're just a kid, you know, and I might change what I like. And but I don't know.
Yeah. But it feels different now.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have like a best friend or a couple best friends? Or
I have a
with
couple.
Everybody.
I have a couple. Stacy and Stephanie, actually.
Yeah. So do you
They're
hang
of us.
Oh, they ride your bus.
Mhm.
So they live by you?
Yes.
So do you hang out with them like outside of school too?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
good. That's good.
Yeah. And then I'm in youth choir at church too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I love to sing. I want to be a singer when I grow up.
Yeah.
I love singing.
That's a great goal.
Yeah.
What kind of music would you sing?
Like Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
Yeah.
She's pretty good. I like Beyonce.
Yeah.
So you're involved with the church and you're in a choir and you're going to be a singer.
Yeah. I'm
That's
excited.
great. I want to get your autograph when you're famous.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Okay. So what else are you good at? You're good at singing, you're good at sports,
I'm good at
good
school.
at school.
I'm a good big sister.
Mhm.
I love my brother. I'm a good colorer. I like to color. So yeah, I've got some things I'm good at.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a lot of things that you're good at. Good for you.
Yeah.
So you mentioned earlier that you want to work on not feeling so uninterested in things anymore. Like you really want to get back to
Enjoy it.
enjoying things. Yeah. So I think in order to do that, maybe we'll meet a couple more times. If that's okay with you. And like I said, we won't always just do this boring grown-up talk stuff. We'll maybe play some games and bring mom and dad in and come up together with you too, because you can come up, because we're going to create some goals to help you get back to where you want to be.
Okay.
So I need you to let me know, use your words and let me know, and mom and dad can help us out too with that. So you'd be willing to do that?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, Mary, for coming in and sharing some of yourself with me, and it was very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So we will get with mom and dad, and then we'll set up a time for you to come see me next week.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. All right. The preceding was a fictional role play. All names, places, and events were fabricated.